He has led the team in points each of the last 4 seasons. Second to the team in points so far this year. Underway as the Flyers get the puck in. Johansson will bat the puck to the quarter. Well, Tates was in there. The puck deflects free to the quarter on this side of the ice, and the Lightning get the puck. They move it to Girgensons, who fired it in front. It's rattling around there. Still loose, and they got a shot and they score! Pontus Holmberg found the puck. Flyers just couldn't find it. And just a minute and 10 seconds in, the Lightning again off to a quick start. They have the 1-0 lead.
Nobody seemed to know where it was or could find it. Just kind of stuck there. Grundstrom couldn't get at it, and then eventually Holmberg is able to find it and find some daylight between the arm and the rib cage of Vladar. Just a real odd looking goal. I mean, obviously you'd like to just be a little harder in front of your net, try to get the stick of
play it into Guentzel. Guentzel back to Radish. Radish takes the shot there into some traffic, but the save made by Vladar. Gonsalves, who will turn away from Ristolainen. Play it into the middle for Point. The shot. Save, rebound. Save, another rebound. Another save. Another backhander as he tried to fake it, and that one ends up underneath Vladar.
I agree with that, JJ. Low event, but I think the Flyers still can win a few more of those loose pucks. They need to get going here.
Tip it to Couturier. Rings it off the crossbar.
Slow-mo replay. Couturier from Tippett right off the far post. Couturier now 16 games without a goal.
Now Tippett in front. That one goes through. York picks it up. York into the corner. Tippett around for Barkey. And for Barkey takes a look. Finds Couturier off to Tippett. Winds it. Blast save by Johansson. Dipping back, and now we'll move the puck to Kucherov. Back for Point. He can catch up to it. Point moves to the middle. Flyers sagging. The puck comes across for the shot by Gonsalves, and the save by Vladar. That's a big one as he fired it across the grade. Ready for the start of second period action. 1-0. Lightning have the lead. First period that saw the Flyers win 9 out of the 10 faceoffs that took place. The Lightning promptly win the first faceoff here in the second period. Sean Couturier had been 5-0. And still is. He didn't take that draw. It was Christian Dvorak. Also a period that featured 5 hits from Garnet Hathaway, 3 blocks from Nick Seeler, but the only goal belonged to Tampa Bay. And they are with the puck in the offensive zone again. Here's Eric Chernak, the defenseman, moving to the middle. Deals it off. Hagel fans on the shot. Plays it back to Chernak, who fires, and it deflects in! Dirty but good for the Lightning. 2-0 Tampa Bay.
This is why you get bodies to the net for situations just like this. Guentzel, watch Guentzel net front. I think he catches the pants of Guentzel and nicks the glove of Vladar. I wonder if Vladar was screened a bit by Seeler. He was. So Seeler, you see how Seeler's in the sight line of Vladar? I think if Seeler's not screening Vladar there, he's able to catch this puck and get ahead of Guentzel before it gets to Guentzel. But because Seeler kind of takes his eyes away, Vladar is just kind of like hoping that he can catch it.
But free agency, a couple years back, they replaced him with Guentzel. Not bad. Andre Sennick comes out in front, shot, save as Obels is robbed by Johansson. He looks skyward.
The Flyers are going to be shorthanded here. Tripping penalty coming up.
So they miss on the chance to score, and now they're going to be down a man. Delayed penalty. You see the net is empty.
Wine with real good opportunity here. Off the end wall, Obels, 1 chance, 2 chance, and then the trip right there. Just not able to get this puck elevated, and the trip on James. As this play was going on, watch Hathaway come in and deliver this hit to Bjorkstrand. It looked like Hathaway got the worst.
Not sure if it made it through, as there was a lot of traffic around Vladar, but it was rejected. Couturier the other way, knocked to a knee, then knocked back down. But again, the referees just look on impassively, as Gene Hart used to say. And now here is Bjorkstrand. In front, tip, save, rebound, they score!
His knee may have gotten tangled up. Watch the right leg. York kind of just, oh man, that just screams MCL to me. I know we're not supposed to speculate, but I've been there. I've had a few of those, and Point in pain throws his gloves as he found the loose change after the rebound.
Now Kucherov the other way with Guentzel. Guentzel in the left wing, trying to get it back. Kucherov now goes into the middle for Radish. A shot up high, save made by Vladar. He may have a problem with his mask. The other way go the Flyers. Is Dvorak. Dvorak the shot. He scores! They solve Johansson. The Flyers are on the board as Dvorak. It's double figures and the season is 10. Makes it 3-1.
He makes an important save here on Darren Radish off the rush. He doesn't make that save, it's 4-0. He makes a save, the Flyers go the other way, and Dvorak on the odd man takes what's given to him. And that's the short side over the glove. A perfectly placed shot by Dvorak right off the post and in.
Steals it, plays it across, out of the reach of Gord. Sanheim off the stick of Dvorak, across ice it goes. Konechny jumps on it. Konechny cutting in, the backhander save by Johansson.
Konechny wanted a slash. He wasn't able to get it from backhand to forehand.
Sanheim looking it over. Sanheim behind the net. Barkey finds Michkov for the shot. Save, rebound, and a save. Sanheim a poke at it. Tangle up. Hobbles in there. The puck bounces into the air, into the slot, and a shot goes off iron. Paul whipping that one. Just a fortuitous bounce, and it turned into a dangerous scoring chance. Kucherov drops it off for Mosier, chasing his Cates. Mosier centers, it goes off a stick, and then Kucherov poked it, it lands on top of the net.
But good stick here by Vladar to intercept that pass, and then he fights it off with his shoulder. And
holds on, waits. Never in a hurry. Hagel down low, Kucherov shot, and Vladar got across to make the save. Back out it goes Radish, moving it quickly to Hagel. Hagel's shot, score! Well, Hagel is clearly all right after his injury scare early in the period. Power play goal, 2 for 2.
A good chance for Kucherov, the retrieval, and then Hagel coming downhill, shoots this through Travis Sanheim. And Vladar not able to pick it up. You know, that left-hand shot on the strong side there, he's either a shot option or he can seam it over to Kucherov. So as a goalie, you got to be deep there. If you're too aggressive, then that...
So they did improve that area of their game from Saturday, but it has not led to anything on the scoreboard as they're down 3 with 20 minutes to go. 4-on-4 hockey. There's Obels now ahead for Grabenkin. Grabenkin checked by James. And the Lightning get to it. Another heavy hit. Obels gets crunched from behind. In fact, jumped by Nick Paul after he delivered the hit on Carlisle. And now another fight. Grabenkin's throwing. We got 2 fights at once. Grabenkin and Crozier. Grabenkin got one in. Now Obels starting to hammer away on Paul. And down they go. Grabenkin continues his fight. Grabenkin got the right hand free, got an uppercut in there as well. Now he takes a right, and now, he hammers him as Crozier was down on his knees, and Grabenkin keeps throwing as they go to the ice. Crozier wants more, but there's a linesman between them.
With the officials, here's the initial hit by Obels. And you wonder if there's going to be a boarding penalty on. There's the hit, here comes, actually, you know what? Who was that went after? That was James. It was James that kind of went after Obels first, and then he kind of pushed him towards Paul. And watch how James comes after Obels.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Really, that's what got Paul tangled up with Rodrigo Obels. And I'll tell you what, pretty good tilt with Crozier and Grabenkin. Good job. I love the fight shown by the fourth line to get out there and try and spark some energy. Let's see what comes of this.
It's been lethal. The Flyers penalty kill struggling here of late. They are just 50%. Kucherov in front of the shot. Oh, what a save by Vladar. And then Guentzel's swat hits the outside of the post. Now Vladar is flexing his leg.
Times they throw it east-west. It's crazy. And there's the save by Vladar.
And now Radish with the empty net. He fans. Now a second try. He'll move it ahead. And there he is, firing it into the empty net. They were bound and determined were the Lightning to get him another point. And it's a goal for Kucherov into the empty net to make it 5-1.
Do it with the goaltender in the net, but Radish makes a really nice pass to find him at the far blue line, and Kucherov does not miss from there.
Tampa Bay comes into Philadelphia, and they sweep the back-to-back games from the Flyers and make it 10-9. wins in a row and give their head coach, John Cooper, his 600th regular season win.